options. You hear me squealing across the house? I've got quality options. I've got quality options now, Foxcat. See if it's better. One EU is one US. Not sure if EU is one a one-off or not. Is that better? I don't know why it just doesn't give you quality options right from the start. I don't know why we have to muck about. So these can just go on without any bits in the middle, because these are going to get really small. Stop sticking to my finger. It's the first ever EU TwitchCon, so let's see if they do it again. The quality options for affiliates are on it if only you've owned. Right, okay. If they have the bandwidth, okay, alright. Because I know I clicked on and off about 4 times the other day, and I finally got it on the 4th time I clicked go live, which isn't good when you're trying to stream, when you're going off on and off it. But I do want everybody to watch, you know, and it's not fair that some can't. I know Snook has problems with hers when she's watching me. I have to seriously get the quality options when she's watching. Well, my son's got his popping chicken in the oven because I can smell the oven on. Foxcat, how was your cat doing? I've asked you 5-6 times, but because you couldn't hear me, then, you know. Jane, when are you coming back to Facecam? I don't know. I just know. I'm thinking of I am trying to sort my bedroom out, right? And I know I've got a crappy webcam sitting in a box somewhere in the back of my bedroom, in the back cupboard. And when I find it, I'm gonna have Facecam on, but I'm gonna move the slideshow over a little bit. I didn't know I had, I've only just seen that. I didn't know I had chat box on there. Let me get rid of that. Where's chat box? Alert box? Chat box. No, go away. I don't want chat box. That's it, go away. But yeah, I will move over the pictures. I'll move over them a little bit, and then above my what's the name? Above the cup, the bits cup, I'll have a tiniest little face cam. It's the only place I can stick it. You have a quite high bitrate for the quality that you're pumping out, so you're pushing about 60 frames a second, which will kill low-end computers. How do I change that? You might be able to drop the bitrate a little and drop to 30 frames per second. That may help when you don't have quality. So I'm doing 60 frames per second, so how do I drop it? And my CPU is 18, 20, 19, 22, 20. So how do I drop it lower? Well, from here, this side cam, all you see is the back of your hand. I know, I know. Is that all you see? Look, I'm mucking about. I don't like mucking about now. Stop it now. There. You can't, is that better? Okay. I'll have a look later. So these now are going to get put into little bits, like his legs, I think. Little spots. I think. Where's my thing? There's my thing. You waiting on new glasses? I need my eyes sorting. Although they're not as bad as they were getting. Now I've changed my diet, they seem to be a lot better now. Do a few more. Okay, I keep hitting my camera. You need cataract surgery. Oh no. Still, it's not, cataract's not too bad to do. I watched a programme the other day. Can't remember what the programme was. But this guy was in... Oh yeah, no, it's two brothers. Two brothers that are on motorbikes that are travel on. They've got a Guinness Book World Record of the longest single motorbike journey around China. Right, it's on. I can't remember what the program was called, but it's two brothers, and but then they went. They did that, and then they wanted to do India, so they're travelling around India on their motorbikes, and they went to an Indian hospital, right, and they were doing cataract surgery, and no bots. I don't know why I've got no bots, because I'm connected. My chat bot is connected. Yeah, it is, so it's working, see. And they were, this guy, these surgeons were doing cataract service. I'm connected. Both my bots are connected, so. And they were doing cataract surgery, and there was a person lay here, right, and then they'd do the surgery, and then they'd turn the microscopes round to the other person on the bed, and then they'd do theirs. Meanwhile, the nurses are getting the people off and putting new people on. Then the surgeon would spin round the microscope and do that surgery while this one's coming off and somebody else is going on. That was awesome, that was, to see that. So if they can do that here, over there, they should be able to do it, you know. Oh no, in the top 10. No, I know you sorted all that yesterday with Mr. G. Thank you so much. You guys did an awesome job, and I've banned them all now. So I did it all the other night. Yeah, you have to bear with me, Skywatch. I'm not all with it then. I'm not with it, am I, half the time. I don't like this. I don't like what I'm doing here. I don't think I like it. Get off! Sticking to me. Do I like this? Do I not? Let me have a look. No. No, don't like that. It's crap. So they're going to have to be tiny, teeny bits then. Assembly line surgery, absolutely. It was awesome. Does anybody fancy doing a heist? Let me know, because I need to get some points to get in the top 10. I'm going to go all in, I think. I don't think so. I don't know what mine is. I haven't got a clue. Heist, you would do, wouldn't you? Let me just have a look, see what I've got. Oh. 6866 HEIST. Right then. Heist. We'd better win, Sky. We'd better get some money. I'm down at like maybe, what does it say, rank? Unranked. I'm probably down at number 50 or something. Anybody else for the heist? Anybody gonna join in with a new heist? Join in with the heist, Miss Mist. See if you can get some pins. If you want to, of course, you don't have to. It has begun. I'm not going to win anything, am I? GG, Sky. "18 hours. It seems a lot longer than that, doesn't it? It always does to me, anyway, when I go on somebody's channel. No, it's not 100 hours. It's 10,000 hours I've spent in your channel. Oh, my camera is well in the way. I just need another one there. Does my camera shake when I hit it? Let me try again. Let me have a look. No, not really. Mr. G! Lots of doggies. 111 doggies. Thank you so much. You're so kind. What's that take you up to? 3, 4, 5. And 54, 69. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think we should get wings. I think we should do some wings on him now. And leave his back. Leave his back for now. Because we can make that just a little bit longer. But I want some wings. You need some wings. What colour wings? Bits. Lots of lovely bits. I do want his wings actually. You see his belly? It's got this nice design on his belly. I'm gonna get his wings the same, I think. So where's that yellow? Orange. I need a bit more than that. Is that the same orange? It is the same orange. Is that the same orange all the way through? Because sometimes it can be different inside. Yeah, all the way through. Okay, move them over a little bit. Right, now I need my impression thing. And then I need a little bit of this stuff. The baby powder. Just a sprinkle baby powder on there. Like so. Rub it all in. Rub it everywhere. And then give it a tap. and then that'll go on there just like so. Just like so. And then it'll go in my rolling machine. Actually, it won't go in my rolling machine because I want it to be thick, and my rolling machine doesn't roll it thick enough. So we shall use this instead, because I want the wings to be quite thick. There we go. See if we can get another impression on that side. I don't think we'll be able to. Oh, that's not too bad. It's on both sides. I know it's a little flatter than what it was, but it's fine, that is. You just want two tiny little wings. Chop it there. Chop it there. And I chop it there. Like that. Like that. I don't think I'm doing this right. Like that. And like that. That. They're getting smaller and smaller. Because he's only a baby, he only wants little baby wings anyway. Ickle baby wings. Chicken. Trying to fish and little fryer keeps jumping into the water on my bobber. Okay. Okay, if you say so. I've had a really good idea, you know, for Chachi's server competition for the ocean. I've had a really good idea for the ocean side of the tunnel. People won't vote on it because it's not going to be easy to repeat. So I'm not expecting it to win. But it is going to look awesome if I can pull it off. Trying to get a fish to tame the cats. Oh, I don't think I've ever been able to tame a cat. Maybe once, maybe, but I'm not into cats, so it's not a thing I get often. Yeah, this thing that I want to... No, it's not fish tanks. No, no, not fish tanks. Because you can't have water in the nether, can you? So... Yeah, I've got a big fish tank in my house, but... We might be talking at cross purposes here. Missed. I'm talking about Minecraft. Oh, you too. No, yeah, real life you have 5 cats. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm more of a dog person. No, I'm not telling you what my idea is for Chachi's Nether Hub tunnel idea. Build, competition, build. It's going to be a surprise because I don't know whether I can do it or not. It won't be easily repeated, which is something that Chachi does want in his competition, is easily repeated. So it's not going to win. I don't expect it to win the competition, but it is going to look good. If I can do it. If I can pull it off. But I can't start it till Tuesday. Because today's doing this dragon, tomorrow's doing Ali's ice dragon. So I won't be able to do it just yet. Alright, let's see if we can get these buggers stuck on. Somewhere. They might need a bit of super glue help. Where's that black bit come from? Let me take them off. There's a big black bit on there and I don't know where it's come from. See, look. Crap everywhere. I know what I didn't do. It's too small. Let me get that over. From there. No, too small. I'm going to muck it up if I muck about with them now. Excuse me. Mucked it up now. I should have left it. I've got to redo them now from the start. Maybe. Maybe not. These wings are pretty crap actually, I don't like them. I've mucked about with them way too much. I'm gonna lose my hair. I'm gonna lose my rag with them in a minute and start doing a new pair because I'm not happy with them. I miss my doggies. I had mother and daughter doggies. Gone now. Sobs. I was thinking about getting another dog the other day. I think my son would like a dog. But it's being able to afford it, you know what I mean? What was that? Thank you so much for the follow. I don't mind you being quiet, Moppy, it's fine. So we're going to work on his head now. I'm going to bring it round because he's not going to have too much fire on his head. Now he's going to have loads here, but because he's got the wings now, it can't be loads all the way down, so it'll just filter and just have a few bits coming down here because he's going to have something here. So if we start off yellow, he wants more yellow, definitely more yellow. So start off yellow, I think. Let me condition this. How are you, Vulpsby? Vulpsy? I get everybody's name wrong, I'm so sorry. I don't want one of your idiots. Your idiots won't survive in my house. They'll miss your other idiots. Foxcat, if you give me one of your dogs. I don't want one of your idiot dogs. Vulpsy. Can I open in a pop out? Can I open you in a pop out? You love the tail. Okay, following since 2 minutes ago. How do I get to you? I give you a follow. Oh, I like your cat. Guys, go and have a look at Vulpsy's cat on her stream. You'll like that one, Foxcat. Go and check her out. Him out, her out. Don't know. That cat is awesome. Like a Foxcat. What do you do? You do art. Let's have a look at Instagram, see what you do. I'll give you a follow on there. You're a sculptor and a drawer. Wow. That is some gorgeous work. Wow. I'm impressed. Okay, so have a look at his. Wow. Foxcat, you're gonna like that Instagram. Go and have a look at that. Dragons and skulls and horns and wow. Look at that one. What's that? It's Espeon. Have you sculpted that? Sculpting dragons. Wow. Well, to have you in my channel, I'm dead honoured. Oh, look at your little hedgehog. No. To have a sculptor such as you in my channel, I feel like really like I'm such a shit sculptor now. It's not often I find other sculptors. I do try and look out for them all the time on Twitch, and I follow everyone I see, but there's not many of us. And I've only ever seen one other that sculpts with this in the beginning, and she wasn't very good. And then since then I've found 4 or 5 others that do it. Dragons and Beasties, of course, and Lady Clays, Shotzi. There's about 5 or 6 that I know. You're impressed, crikey! I'm impressed at your work. I keep losing my scalpel. I wish I knew where my proper one was. Kind of lost without it. So these are going to be spikes. They're not going to be like her tail. They're just going to be normal spikes. Morwit's Music is doing the foot tappy thing today. So much better than Pretzel. We'll have a mixture of colours for his horns. These are all bits of scrap, so we'll mix these. I think I may have seen the other sculptor you're talking about. Yeah, there's a few. There's not many of us. Not with this sort of clay, anyway. And it's taken me ages to find other clay. I mean, I've been streaming since October and I've only seen 4 or 5. It is polymer clay, yeah. I'm not amazing. I'm so going to get done for copyright on this one. I did that the wrong way around, didn't I? I did it the same way. Always do it. Let me try it again. Let me twist the opposite way, because they always twist the same way. I don't like that one. Alright, I'll shush. Right, so I twisted. Which way did I twist before? That way, didn't I? That's my natural way of doing it, so I'll do the unnatural way and muck it up. So I can't do it that way. I don't think I've done it right. I can't twist it right. Come on. It's going to get covered up with loads of spikes anyway. You're not going to see most of it. Okay. Granny Mr. Spoken. Be careful, because I'll start calling you Granny. Need them bigger. Oh, he's looking good, you know. Alicia's gonna be... Ali's gonna love him so much. She's gonna be so excited to see him. But they need to be bigger. He's turning out good, isn't he? I think it's a she. If you look into her eyes look like a she, not a he. It's definitely a girl, isn't it? Definitely a girly girl. She's got a nice... She's got a... Yeah, definitely a girl. Because of her smile as well. That's more of a girly smile. And to keep remembering to take my arm out of this camera because all you can see was my hairy arms. I've been trying to get this second camera in a different position, but it should be perfect for the person you're giving it to. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. About 40 minutes. She'll go in the oven about 40 minutes. And then an hour or two sanding and scraping away the black bits or any bits that are on her that shouldn't be. I'll scrape off. Like there's a little tiny bit on the front of a snozzle there. Yeah, I don't know whether you can see it. In fact, there's a few little bits on the snozzle. I'll sand all them off. There's a few bits you can see. Mind you, some of the bits might be glitter because there's a bit of glitter mixed up in that. So she is a bit glittery in parts. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but I can see the glitter. Guys, if any of you are watching who haven't followed me, please consider following me. I've got a little a goal to do for this year, to reach 13 followers, and that's 3 followers a day from now till Christmas Day, I think, or the end of the year. Lovey, thank you so much. Yeah, it works out to be about 3 followers a day. And if I don't stream sometimes, then that's 6 followers the next day. And if I don't stream for 3 days, then I've got to get 9 followers. So it's, you know. You've been lurking? That's alright. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I am really seriously loving this dragon. And I like that I spent like 2 hours doing his feet because that has paid off so much. So nice, his little feeties are. That's too big. That one's too big. I tried to make it fit and it won't. Volpsy, next time when are you next streaming? I'll come and raid you. What are you doing? What are you trying to scare the shit out of me for by sneaking up on me and tapping me gently on my back? What do you want, son of mine? I didn't know you was putting them in there. Yeah, they're hot inside. Yeah. Alright. Don't stick up on me like that again! Scared the shit out of me. It's a good job I've only got one headphone on and I've got the other one on the side of my cheek. I heard him sneaking up on me. He touched I've got a carrier bag full of rubbish behind me, and he sneaked up and touched it with his foot. Otherwise I would have crapped myself. Jester sent me ages ago. Oh, he's awesome, Jester is. When he got his Harley. Oh. Your nan used to have some as a stocking markers. Oh, yes. Yes, a lot do stocking markers. Well, my schedule, I started off at 11 AM when I first started streaming, right? I thought, my son's at school, by the time I've dropped him off at school and come back and had some breakfast, blah, 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 I'll start my stream at 11 AM. 10 AM, sorry, 10 AM. But more often than not, it was nearer 11, right? And Mr. G said, you've got to get a schedule and stick to your schedule, right? So I said, right, I'll try my hardest to do 10 o'clock. Well, it was never 10 o'clock. I think I only ever did 10 o'clock once. It was more like 11 by the time I'd farted about and sorted everything out. And then when I started homeschooling my son, I changed it to 5 PM because I'm a night owl and I come alive at night. And so 5 PM, anyway, that lasted 2 or 3 days. It was 6 o'clock. And then I thought, well, it's too early. It's tea time is 5 o'clock, especially now I'm on this keto diet. I only eat twice a day, so I eat about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and then again about 7:30, right? So I thought I'll stream at 7 PM instead. So I'm sat here, right, and I'm sat here twiddling my thumbs during the day now. So I'm thinking I want to stream, but I can't now because I've got to stream at 7. I've got to leave it till 7 o'clock, but I want to stream now. So then when 7 o'clock comes, I don't want to because I'm tired. So I've give up. I've give up on any schedule whatsoever, and I just stream now when I want to, when I'm feeling really good, when I'm bright enough, got loads of energy, and you know, and it's any time now, just whenever I can. So I wouldn't worry about any schedule. I can't. It's not me. It's not in me to do it. It is the hardest thing to do. It really, really is. What's that? What's that noise? What was that noise? That wasn't my phone. Sounded as if it was, but it wasn't. Yeah, I would have screamed if you hadn't have kicked my carrier bag of rubbish behind me. I would have screamed because I did hear him sneaking up on me. Little sod. A bell. Oh, son needs a bell. Yeah, well, yeah, I've got, right, because he sits downstairs on his Xbox all day, right? So if I shout at him, he can't hear me because he's got his headphones on. It's so much less stress. Just stream when you can. Anyway, so yeah, my son's downstairs. So when I want him, I have to bang on the floorboards. Because I can sit here and I can shout my head off and shout at the top of my voice. Now I've got a loud voice and he won't hear me. I have to bang on the floorboards to get his attention when I want him for something. I wouldn't hear a bell if he had a bell. I know I'm flicking between bottom of chat and top of chat, trying to answer all your questions. It's easy to do. I'm getting myself all confused. You think the only time you was able to have a schedule was when I was doing nothing else but streaming? But that gets depressing after a while, it does. It is stressful trying to get, it's nearly 7 o'clock, It's nearly whatever time o'clock. Quick, I've got to stream. I'm going to 5 minutes late. I'm 5 minutes late. And then it's like half an hour late. And then you think, oh, sod it. I'm not streaming tonight. I'm too late now. It's 7:30. I should have started streaming at 7. So no, I can't stick to it. There's been days when I should have streamed, when I wanted to stream and I didn't because I was waiting for 7 PM. And I could have streamed in the daytime when I didn't have it scheduled. So yeah, there is no schedule. Plus sometimes I want, sometimes if I click that stream and I've got no creative mojo, then I end up streaming Minecraft. Just because I've got to do a stream and I don't fancy doing any crafting and there's no creativity flow that day. So I stream Minecraft. So at least I've got that to fall back on. So he's going to have lots of little spikes coming all the way down there. And then loads of spikes coming all the way down there. I like buzzer. Yeah. You could have a normal, a normal front door bell. Ding dong. I could rig that up downstairs and have my little bell at the side of me. Ding dong. Ding dong, I need you. Now I just say check Discord to see when I'm, yes. Or to turn the notifications on. Yeah. Absolutely, Dal. Absolutely. Yeah, Minecraft is a good fallback for sure. Jane, love watching your stream and your builds in Minecraft are awesome, but just a little bit more interactive than a YouTube video. You see, I used to watch YouTube all the time, and then I found Twitch by accident. I wanted to play mods. I wanted to play Minecraft mods, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it on Windows 10. I bought this great big computer just for mods, and I couldn't use it, right? So I was messing about on Google one day, looking for mods to play, and then Twitch came up. Somebody had said something, maybe on a Reddit post, I don't know, and they said you can play mods on Twitch. So I googled it and had a look, and I was like, hey, I can get mods. I can play mods on Twitch. So then I started watching people. Obviously, I think Chachava and Jester. No, Old Man Shorty was the first Minecraft streamer I watched. And then I found Ziddick. And then I found Chachava. And then I found Jester around about the same time. And then I watched and I found loads of people after that, obviously. And then I found Art. I can't remember who the first Art person I found, but I found a lot through Jimmy the Brush. I found a lot of other artists through them, through Jimmy and Princess. But it was Jester who told me I should stream because he got his Harley. He said you should stream, people would watch you doing stream. I was like, no, nobody's going to watch me do this. Not a chance. He said, I bet you they do. So I was like, well, I can't because I've got crap internet and it wouldn't be right. It'd always be buffering. And then I spoke to Chachi and he said if you don't stream, I'll fall out with you. So he threatened me. Ish. Joking, obviously. And I said, alright. I'll have to get better internet first. So I got better internet. And then my first stream was, I think, 12th of October. And then 7 streams later, I got my affiliate. So they were right. People did want to watch. And then I also get a bit of bonus where people subscribe and cheer and donate even. And I'm like, this is a massive bonus because I'm getting paid anyway for doing this, you know. And but I love it. I fell in love with streaming. I love it. And I didn't think I'd be able to sit here, talk to myself like an idiot, like a lunatic. But I can, and I do. And it's something that I'll always do. From now on, I'll never stop streaming. The first stream I watched was back when Twitch was named Justin TV. Crikey. Hi Sage, hello, how are you? I'm trying to get into sculpture again. Mr. G! Mr. G! What you doing? So naughty! Mr. G! Thank you so much. He gift subbed 11 subs in the channel. Gift sub to Vulpsy. Thank you so much. Mr. G, you are awesome. Mr. G, that goes up to 29, but I think, just let me check. Let me check my subscribers. Let me refresh. 20. Oh, it's still 29. Okay. I thought it had gone up to 30 for a sec. But no, one more, and we'll do the giveaway. Thank you for the host. It's not 30, no, we lost one this morning. Thanks for the host, Vulpsy. It is a lot less lonely than sitting here lonely creating on your own. Because you've got all these awesome people in chat that are talking to you. I didn't think I'd get anybody wanting to watch me, you know. I mean, it's all... I'm still not used to it. Even now. I'm still not used to it. And I still don't know why the bloody hell you lot are here. It would have been my 30 Ms. Mist last night, but we woke up this morning and we've lost one, so... Obviously it's run out and I don't know who, because I don't check. Should I check? Is it a thing that people do? Do they check who subs and then who disappears? Do people write it down? Is it a thing? Is it a thing I've got to start doing? Maybe I should, I don't know. I don't know. I'm awesome as well. I'm not, I don't believe you. Sorry, no. Right, let's get a bit of red going on. A bit of darker red coming down the back. You got your hands on £2 of beeswax. So I added some petroleum jelly and just needs colour so I can use it. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it, Sage? Do tell. Or if you've got any photos, Instagram photos of stuff that you've made with other stuff, post them. Instagram's free. You can post loads of pictures as long as you don't spam it, obviously. But you can. You're quite welcome to post Instagram pictures in my channel. I'll go and have a look. It is, I do agree, Vulpsy, I do agree. And so is Minecraft. Minecraft is the same. Very supportive. Very lovely. And all very kind. Jane, you take rectangles of clay and make a dragon. Is that Knowles? Oh, Mr. G. I'm going to go see Mr. G one day. I am. And Mr. G is a good friend. If I ever go to America, I shall be going to see Mr. G. I'm going to use the wax for modelling, then I can make models into a mould and to cast them into resin pieces. Awesome! I have looked into doing that. I have wanted to do that in the past. But I don't know how I'd make a mould, I haven't got a clue. But I have thought about it. A chess set. Wow. Yeah, Minecraft is a really good community on Twitch. Awesome community. So many Minecrafters out there that stream. Minecraft and sculpting are my two main passions after real life stuff, you know. Only -17. That's enough to freeze your nips off. Morning, Sarcastic, how are you? Except it's not morning, is it? It's 5 PM. Right, so where are these going? I've made these and I don't know where they're going. They're too small. They're too small for the back and they're too big for the front. So we'll just leave them over there for now. Stick them over there. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I will. On these ones, because I want some bigger ones at the minute. We'll use this. We'll use this one. No, his little cutie pie feet. Her little cutie pie feet. Ali's going to have to look after him to get him over to Australia in one piece. Yeah, going to go to Oz. Going to live in Oz. Casting items can get expensive due to silicone costs, but if I sell sets after, then it can recover investment. Absolutely. It's 9 AM your... Oh, right, so I was right. She wants... Does she want ears? No. Does she want horns that come down? Like a curly... Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know yet. We'll see. I want the camera down a bit, but it's in my way. I want it so that you're looking at what I'm looking at, but it gets in my way if it's too low. That a little better. That's a bit better for you, isn't it? A bit further, a bit lower down. So where'd you get your wax from? I'm rolling snot balls. You've never worked with coloured. Yeah, you see, I wouldn't be able to sit here and paint it. Well, I would, but no point when you can get it already coloured. It's done then, isn't it? All you have to do is sculpt. Your dad's a beekeeper. Ah, okay. That's a bonus. That's a good bonus. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't like that. There's a little black bit on there. You can't see it, but there's a tiny bit of black there, which I'll get off after it's been baked. I'll sand that off. I don't think it's going to come off properly. Oh, it is. I just got it off. That's alright. Saves me a job later on. I'm not the cleanest of people who play with clay. How did I do the eyes? I've got glass eyes here. Loads of them. Look. Loads of different ones that I bought from eBay. I need a drink. Let me taste this disgusting water. Oh no. Oh, that's nasty water. This music's awesome today, Morwick. You're doing a good job in keeping me entertained. With the toe tapping, bum dancing jiggly bits. You can see that black bit now. Should be able to. It's a different black bit, but I get black bits everywhere. Yeah, more wick. Oh, by the way, if you've got a sub sound, Fulpsy, send me a sub sound and I'll add it. Because we love sub sounds here. Sub sounds are awesome. Well, you know, I've been having problems with my sounds and the volumes recently. Well, I finally went out and bought myself Sub WD-40 and I shoved it, I sprayed it up my volume controller on my thingy on here. It's got loads of clay on it. But I shoved a load of WD-40 up that bit there. Don't think you can see it on that bit. And since then, the volume's been alright. Touch wood. But I don't know yet until I go on Minecraft. And then I'll know. I'll know properly if it's sorted the issue out. I'm not from Australia, but I'm assuming you're talking about somebody else in the channel. I'd like to visit Australia one day. That's going to be too thick at the bottom. Just squeeze it a bit more so it fits in. No, this is going to Australia. That's the only bit I've mentioned about Australia. I'm doing her for Chacheva's girlfriend, Alicia, who is visiting him in the UK at the moment, and I am meeting both of them on Wednesday. And she's going home on Friday, so she's going back to Australia on Friday, and she'll be taking this fire dragon with her and an ice dragon that I've got to do tomorrow for her as well. And I don't know what part of Australia she comes from. I haven't got a clue. I have no idea. Actually, I do, because she's bought something off me before. I made her a Minecraft skin. But me, everybody knows I've got a head like a sieve. So I can't remember what part of Australia she is from. I bake it in the oven. It gets baked in a normal oven. Uh-huh. She's getting there now. She's getting there. I'm not sure I like them two though. Not in that position. I'll put some more on and see how it goes. Because you can start having the smaller ones on. As it goes down the back of her. But not quite yet. A little bit longer first. What kind of colour? No. Another two of these. I think another two of these. That will be a very nervous, awkward meeting. Sorry, love you all, but I want to be in a fly on the wall watching that. Well, you see, it's not going to be that awkward. I mean, it's going to be scary meeting another streamer, or another two streamers, because Ali streams as well. It's going to be nervous, but it won't be awkward, because the first thing we're going to talk about is the dragons. So that'll be ice broken straight away. And then as soon as the dragon conversation has been over with, then it's like, okay, what we're going to talk about next. So yeah, yeah, I might do a real live stream. No, I'm only joking. But yeah, I'm hoping it's not going to be orcs. If it is, I'll just sit staring at the dragons. It will be very nervous. Absolutely. If you make wax in a normal oven, you make soup, yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say to him. I'll let them do the talking. This dragon, me Jane, that Marshall, money, bye. I only have to say them words and then I'll be off. Melt it and dip scraps of cloth into make things like clothing for the membrane of dragon wings. Oh yes. Yes, there's there's a product that you can use for dipping in cloth that some clay artists use, and they make clothes out of it. And I can't think for the life of me. It dries. They dip it, they put it on and it dries naturally. And I don't know what it's called. Something beginning with P? Maybe? I don't know. No idea. I know Bertie Hayward uses it when she makes her dragons. She doesn't use it on her dragons. I don't know whether you'll know who that is because she's a Facebook person. But when she does her figures, her people, she uses it. This dragon's nearly finished, you know. She isn't far off. Could be our wax. And I wouldn't know how to find out what it is. Because I don't know if it's a kind of a plastic. I really don't know what it is. I can't remember. It's been so long since I saw any of Bertie Hayward's work. Her dragons are awesome now. She She does a lot of cane work. All the dragons are made out of canes. Right, now I can start going down the back with these little spikies, I think. I don't think I've got them in the right area, but is it time to do them spikies? Yes, it is, it is. Did I have 4? There's another one. Like that there. Shove it up a bit. It needs to be touching that one because it's going to slide down because it's got some of that stuff on it. So we'll get some more of them spikies. This clay, this is Fimo. That's the stuff I use. She's going to be finished as soon as I've done these spikes down here. I don't think there's much I can add to her. I think she looks awesome already. Am I doing this off stream? Sorry, just tilt that down slightly so you can see. The tighter I get, the closer to me I start sculpting. And then we've got to start on an ice dragon after. Are there many limitations? No. I haven't found any limitations to it at all. Apart from the size. I mean, you can't make something humongous like the size of a computer monitor or something. I mean, most people don't go bigger than the size of a mug. It depends on what you're making. Hiya, Hindawi. Hello. How are you? Can you do hyper-realistic models? Yes. I can't, but you can. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, doll. You can't scrape it like proper clay. You know, you get tools that you can scrape it down like proper sculpting. You can't do that with it. Like as in the pottery kind of sculpting with proper clay, because it's not as soft. It's not working. Did I even add it? Did I even add it for you? Subsounds, sound files. Yeah. Did. Edit. Yeah. Thunder. Dial DK. It should be working. It should be working. Yeah. It's working. It's working. Let me just check the user specific yours, yeah. I don't know why I could use it, but yeah, it is working. I am British. It's Dahl, just Dahl, no DK. You did it right the first time. And then I did it underneath your crap, it's not working, but it did. It worked for me. Hindawi, haven't I played with you on Exo Subserver? I'm sure I've played Minecraft with you. In fact, I'm positive I've played Minecraft with you. I thought I had. I'll try it again. Well, thank you very much. Just a fire dragon and she's nearly finished. It might be on cooldown. I don't understand. No, it's not. It's the first one that's done it. I don't understand why it works for me and it don't work for you. Let me try. It works fine for me. I don't know why it's not working for you. That's well strange. I wonder if it's the same reason why Snooks isn't working. Sound files. Doll. Edit. User, yes. You, yes. Doll DK. There's no true or false about it. It doesn't need a true or false. Unless it's in the commands itself. That's true. Sound file, just doll. Yeah, it will just be doll. Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing it. I don't know why it's not doing it, doll. I'll try and sort it out. Honestly, I don't know why. You need some powered rails in that tunnel that I went down. Because that took us ages and ages and ages to get down to the funfair park bit. But you need some powered rails down in that tunnel. I would suggest you put powered rails down. Unless you're running, of course, then it's alright because it's ice. But if you're in a minecart, crikey, that was taking ages. You're supposed to use a boat, not a car. Well, it weren't me that put the boat down. It was whoever it was that I was with that was showing me around that put me in a cart. Right, guys, this is nearly finished. Now when we get one that's finished, what we normally do to celebrate her birth is spam the chat with emotes. Okay? But she's not ready yet because I want to do a few more things to her yet. But she's very nearly ready. So you can spam the chat with loads of emotes. All the emotes to celebrate. Nell, Indy, hello! Lurking what's working good. How's your... I want to say toy toys, but I know he's not a toy toys, he's a turtle. How's your toy toys coming along? Turtle of Doom. The Turtle of Doom. He's actually a nice Turtle of Doom. I quite like him. Right, guys. She is very nearly finished. I don't think she wants any more done to her back. I hope Ali is gonna like her. I just want a few bits done to her face. She needs more detail on her face. Maybe a few little things done underneath her eyes, I think. She also needs my logo. She needs her my trademark. Let's see if I can cut it. This is the trademark. Everything I make has one of these on. You won't be able to see that, but it says love on the love heart. You're not going to see that. But all my sculptures have one of these on. Look, she's got one on there. She's got one over there. Nearly done. Thank you, Mr. G. Oh, excuse me. My mushroom was repeating on me. Right, last little bits. I also want some tiny bits of yellow actually. Aw, you little snozzle. Does she want fangs, guys? Does she want some fangs? Just, you have to tell me in chat if she needs fangs, okay? writing some details I wanted for surprise big guts. Make for me is harder than I thought. Do you want to write that again, doll? Because I haven't got a clue what you said. It's very easy to confuse the Jane. You know this by now. That's better. If you can draw it, it's even better. I quite like sculpting from drawings. It's some artwork you're doing for me. Ah, okay. I got to go. So here's your emoji spam. Thank you. See you later. Thanks for popping round. Maddie, hello. Thank you. I'm going to put fangs. She does need some fangs because she's got no white on her anywhere. So she's going to have some fangs. That'll just lift the fieriness. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah. choose the best ones out of these lot. Yeah, that's the one. She definitely needed some fangs. She's finished! She's finished, guys. She's done. Yay! Spam the chat with emotes and celebrate her birth. Woohoo! She's good, isn't she? I do like her. Just let me nip into Chachi's channel. Tag Ali. Oh, she's not in his channel. Please tell Ali Fire Dragon is done. Let me put an E on the end of Ali. Okay. And then Ali should come to my channel and have a look now. Look at all those emotes. Woohoo! We've got to do an ice dragon next, guys. Ice dragon. I'm hoping Ali is just gonna come round and have a quick peek. Dog hair, that's a dog hair, right? And that isn't from me. That's from Zombie Fox Cat. I've been contaminated. Right, so all this orange needs to go somewhere now. Out of my way, because I don't need it anymore. It can go over here. Just for now. Get it in here, because we're going to be changing everything to blue now. Put that all in there for now. Actually, that can go on that big load of red. That's the only yellow I've got left, crikey. All this orange can go here. I don't think Ali is coming, is she? She might not be very well. She might be laid down. Right. Okay, so now we change to blue. Guys, we change to blue. Oh, got a bit more yellow over here. That's good. Stick it over there. Right, actually, I'm going to go for a quick break. I'm going to go and fill my kettle up full of nice fresh water. Have a brew. I'm going to have a wee. And fill my kettle up and have a wee. So I shall be back. I'm going to leave him here so you can her here, so you can still look at her. I'm going to take my headphones off. Now I've mentioned the word we, I really want to go. I didn't want to go before, did I? So now I've got to sit here wriggling until it goes away, till I can stand up. Right, I'm going to put my headphones off. I'll only be a couple of minutes, guys. Just fill my kettle up and have a wee. I won't be long. See you in a bit. Bye. I am back. But I don't know what to do with the ice dragon. I don't think Ali is about. So we're going to move her over. And she wanted twins, right? But you can't exchange all that for ice. How would I make that icy instead? Don't know. Let's get to work and see, shall we? Let me put her on my baking tray. And I get her out of the way. Just change the colours. She's going to be blue and white anyway. Stick her on my bed over there. She's nice and safe. Nice and safe till later. Right. Ice dragon then, guys. I'm just wondering if I can show you a picture of my last ice dragon. Whether pictures are actually here. Should be. Ice dragon, where are you? It should be quite at the top actually. Oh, there she is. Copy. A paste. That's me. That's my last and first ice dragon. But I wanted her to be, him or her, to be a lighter blue. More Minecrafty ice. So it's going to be a lighter blue. I've got some white out somewhere. I think it might be better. No, I'll get some more. Hang on. You remember that one? Did I stream? I must have done. I did, I streamed that one, didn't I? I'm going to get some more clay soon. What, dark blue like that other one I made? I could make it so it's dark blue at one side and lighter blue at the other end. Dirty Tools isn't good. So I make a sausage, right? One's very light blue and then it fades into... No, I can't be bothered. Oh, now I've said it, I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? You're thinking of making a Facebook account. Is it worth it? It depends what you want it for. Jen, no. I know, honestly, Facebook is shit nowadays. Because on my Facebook page, right, I did have, a couple of years ago, 10,500 likes. 10,500 fans on my Facebook page, right? And then what they did is they decided to only show less than 5% of your fans your posts, right? So it killed a lot of people's businesses off. I've been fortunate enough that my business has survived, but barely. Which is why, one of the reasons why I've come to Twitch. Because you've got to seek out new avenues when Facebook does something like that to your bloody business. So now I've only got 9,700 and odd fans because Facebook closes down accounts, people leave Facebook, you know what I mean. Thank you so much for the host, Jen. And I like your new name. I noticed it last night. I was watching. So he was thinking about shutting it down. I can't shut my Facebook page down, my Facebook account down. I've still got red everywhere. Because I've got quite a few groups and quite a few pages. I haven't just got that one. I've got loads of them. And I can't shut them down, so you can't shut your Facebook page down because you've got business accounts, you know. Yeah, they make you pay for the ads and I won't pay. I paid once and it got me nowhere and I haven't done it since. So it's alright for getting in touch with people and finding old friends and family and stuff like that, but for business, it's a load of shit nowadays. Even the great big pages are struggling. So, and I only go on it. I never post anything. Hardly ever post anything on my wall. I only go on it to post pictures. In fact, half the time I don't go on it. Half the time I go on Instagram, and then it auto posts to my page. Yep, it was Jen is fit. Now it's Jen the Fit Creator, which sounds really so much better. It's evolving, absolutely. I can't change mine because my business is Jam Butty Crafts, so I can't change mine because it's Jam Butty Jane, Jam Butty Crafts, same thing, you know what I mean? So I won't change mine now. Right, guys, white to blue or blue to white? White to blue. I think white to blue. I can always add more blue if it's too dark. There you go. I know. I need. What I need is these. Get this off. You can't stay like you got to get some sleep. Absolutely, you do need. You stream a lot. You do. But I've watched your page grow and grow and grow, and it's getting awesome, Jen. You do so much on your page. Your channel, it's getting really good. Look at all that. That would have gone into that white. Let me do it off camera. It's quicker. Did you see the fire dragon, Jen, before you go? She is. Did you see the finished fire dragon, Jen? Well, there you go. I've just finished her. There you go. I love her. I think she's one of the best dragons I've done for a while. Thank you. Now I'm doing a ice dragon. Does she have a name? No, not yet. I can't name her, not yet. She's for Ali, and Ali's got to see her first. Right, my handy pandies are a lot cleaner. So we'll put her over there on my bed, out of the way. Get some scrap clay off here because it's all got stuff on it, look. Now that fire dragon's for Ali, and now she wants a ice dragon to go with her, and they are twins, so they're going to be sat the same and in the same pose and stuff, but obviously ice. See you soon, Jen. Thanks for popping in. Have a nice sleeps, and I shall see you on your next stream tonight as soon as you wake up. Right, that's better. That's better, guys. We can go now. We can get this looking like a blue colour. A light blue. I've got all sorts of different blues. Right, this marble, this under the sea dragon that I've still got to finish yet. She turned out, she wasn't going to be a marble blue, but yeah, she turned out to be a marble blue in the end. I've got to finish that soon. So many I've got to finish. Get my hands, try and get my hands in the middle of that second camera. I haven't got enough here. I need to add some more of that over there in a minute. I definitely want some icicles, because, you know, that's what an ice dragon is all about, isn't it? Icicles. I don't know whereabouts in Australia Ali lives, but Australia's hot, isn't it? Does Australia have snow? And dangerous. Everything wants to kill you there. Yeah, I know. The kangaroos can fight. And then you've got those redback spiders. Snakes. Black widows. That's it. Brown viper. Ooh. No, I don't like. I mean, snakes are alright. I like snakes. I'm not frightened of snakes. If I saw one in the wild, however. Crocodiles, bees, sharks. Oh no. All we've got to worry about is nasty dogs. I think that needs to be a bit darker, don't you? Although he's a nice Minecraft compressed ice colour. I think I want him a bit darker. Scorpions. I know. Don't we have scorpions in the UK? I don't think we do we? I know they have scorpions in Spain. Oh, getting up for 100 hours. Heist 8. Alright, I'll join in with the heist. What's mine? Let me have a look at mine. I lost last time. Okay, I'll do a little baby heist. Oh, that's a G. H-E-I-S-T. 1370 then, alright. It's not a baby heist. It's more than what I normally do. It's 1313 I normally do, but now I've added 67, 57. Oh, sarcastic getting on with a heist there. Dun dun dun. There's only Sky who won the last heist. Oh, excuse me. Excusez-moi. I'm almost tempted. Sarcastic, GG. Doll. Me. And you only lost 8 doll. I lost a load again. GG. I'm not having much luck, am I? I'm tempted to have this dragon hold
Look at me.
something. I am thinking of, if I can do it, an ice spike.
Don't stop.
Because Ali plays Minecraft, of course. Need water? Actually, so do I. Let me have another drinkies.
No one touches me like you do.
Right, that's a nicer,
Your vibrations.
darker blue. Quite like that. So that's the blue we're going for, I think. I've also got this. A bit of that peppermint.
I can feel you in my soul. Your music gives me ecstasy.
I think my butty bot is confused because it always comes up with that after a heist. I wonder what the free-for-all does. Free-for-all. You got the boss battle too.
I can go all night.
Oh, boss, not booze.
Do you know what you do to me? Do you know how you make me feel? Those beat,
Just needs a slight bit more mixing, I think.
beat, that rhythm. Those beat,
Morwick's music's been non-stop for hours.
that rhythm.
I still don't think I've got enough here. So we do feet, arms, legs.
It's making me
See if we've got enough here. I don't think we have.
If I close my eyes, I can feel you touch me. I can feel you moving inside of me.
This is rude. Not enough. This always does it.
Do you know what you do to me? Do you know how you
Sparing no one. Oh no. Sorry guys. Everybody lost that one.
those beats, that rhythm? It's making me hot.
I don't like this tune. It's a bit way hey. I'm gonna need a lot more blue. That's a tiny dragon. Look how small he is. Here we go. More mixing. More boring mixing. I think I need to go darker anyway, you know. Shall we just mix all that together? Will that be enough? I've got loads of blue over there. Just let's mix it all together. Come on. Let's be brave and daring. Dark blue is really cold.
That rhythm.
Yeah, definitely better, a bit darker. I'm almost tempted to leave it slightly marbly. What do you think? What do you think, folks? Slightly marbly? Guys, I might have to go. I'm getting hungry. Don't like being hungry. It is my tea time. I think I'm gonna go, guys. Let me have a drink of water. Let's see if that cures it. I'll come back on tonight. I'll do a second stream tonight because I'm in full sculpting mode. But I just might have to go for an hour while I have some dinner. I don't want to leave it too late. You won't be here. You can watch me VOD when you wake up though, doll. You're home after 2 PM your time. What time is it now? For you. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and grab something to eat because I don't want to get too sick. 7:30 p.m. We're an hour behind you, doll. So. Right, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm just wondering if Ali's gonna come round. I don't think she is. So let's go and find somebody to raid. Who can we raid? Let's have a look. I like to keep it to right, let's have a look. Let's get concentrated on here. We don't need that. We don't need Minecraft. No, not that one. Nope. Art. That's art. Let's see what... Oh, Glorious Badger. We haven't made it in for a bit. What's this one doing? Genuine Vision. Don't know who that is. I think I want to go to... not body painting. I think I want to go and raid Mr. GB, you know. Mr. Glorious Badger. A bit of painting. Yeah. We're going to go and see Mr. GB. Can't paste it in there. Right, guys. Well, this is where we're going. I shall be back. If I'm not back tonight, streaming tonight, then, you know, I've eaten too much and I feel sick. But all being well, I shall not eat too much and I shall be back shortly to do the Ice Dragon. I don't know when. I can't promise anything, but I'm hoping I will be. Not a plus. This is my raid. Is it? No, I did it wrong. Oh, AID. I'm typing on one channel and looking at a different one. Thank you everybody for being here. You are awesome. You've kept me company for the last 3 or 4 hours. I do think you're awesome doing that. Thank you so very much. We're gonna go and raid Mr. GB. I'll just spell it GRGLORIUS. Badger. Have I got that right? I probably haven't. Have I? Yes! Right, guys, thank you so much. We shall see you tonight or tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everything. Yeah, we'll see you later. Thank you. Bye then. Bye.